Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Philip has been asking how to connect his water heater to solar. This is something that we've done on our current 450. We've also done it on our 400 Lagoons. It's pretty much the same thing, same setup approximately. Just noticed I got paint on my glasses. Okay, so it's pretty simple to do. Basically, we have a breaker that's right here. This one is powered by shore power or generator if you have it. And we basically pulled the wires out of here and put it into a new timer that I set up here on just over the panel. First, I'd like to thank our brand new sponsor. Very first sponsor, actually. We now have DJI microphones, super high quality. Well, compared to the $20 Amazon microphones that I had before. Our sponsor is not DJI. We have 350 subscribers on the channel, so definitely not sponsored by DJI, but sponsored by my beautiful wife, Natalia. Thank you, babe. Love the new microphones. Okay, let's switch the camera. Switch it around. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is Lagoon 450. The panel obviously is not in its original position. I redid all the wiring. Why? Because we put a fridge in its original position, right? Some of you might have seen this in other videos that I've made. So this is the breaker for the water maker. A breaker is very simple. This is a 220 breaker. You got to know first off that originally the breaker, the water heater is on 220 volts, European, so 50 hertz. So we do have an inverter, a 2000 watt 220 inverter. So we took these wires out and brought it to the inverter. Here you have the shore power box. So obviously you got to make sure that nothing's connected, everything's disconnected before opening this box. I took the box out and then I just checked which breaker it was, so it's second from the top. So once this box is removed, you can see the 4 breakers there, and the second from the top will be your water maker, your water heater. So you'll have a blue and brown wire on it. You just pull those out, and then you have a loom on the bottom here that you can see. These wires go to the different outlets, the 220 outlets all around the boat. They also go to the water heater. So what you want to do is pull those wires, follow them all the way to, once you reach the black corded cable, it's going to be similar to this but black, and then you'll find your brown and blue going into it. You trace back the proper ground and remove also the ground from the box. You can wire those 3 wires straight into a timer. So this is your timer. Once you've wired your water heater to the timer, now you got to bring power from the inverter. So you get your 220 inverter. You probably have a fuse box. So what I did, I connected this wire into the fuse box. It's got its own circuit, and I wired it into the timer. So now when I activate the timer, I'm getting power from the inverter, which is powered by the solar power, and it sends power. Once you turn the timer on, you're sending power to your water heater. So now you're heating your water with solar, or whenever you run the engine. This is why I put it on a timer also, is that I don't need it all the time, because as soon as we're motoring anywhere, then water's going to be heated by the engine, so we don't need to be running the water heater off of the solar. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helps somebody. If you could like and subscribe, always appreciated. And note that, yeah, I didn't remove the box to show you guys exactly how it was done. But if you need further information, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to try and help. Have a good one.